Welcome everybody to my very first Let's Play. I'm number 12 and today we will play Towns. Yeah, that being said, this is my first Let's Play and I hope you'll enjoy it. We'll just start a new game on a normal map. I don't feel like tackling those other biomes just yet. And we won't use any buried towns and call this LP Town 1. Not just LP Town. Yeah, I've been trying to record a decent Let's Play for quite some time now. The last few attempts failed at the sound quality. I hope I got this fixed now. I had to delete all those recordings because they were poorly and you couldn't really listen to them. There was a lot of background noise and stuff. So I hope this goes well now. And here's our map. We actually have a decent starting place for once. There's some gravel here, we can ignore that. It's actually useless. I never needed gravel in any of my other games. There is a jungle in a safe distance. I like that too, because it means the froggies won't reach us until later in the game. There's another lake here. Is there any iron? That would be awesome. But no, we'll have to dig for iron. Yeah, I think we'll have to find iron underground. Okay, so since we already have a decent place to start at, once I find there it is again, we will start to build our town right away. Let's see. I want you to cut down those. Those bushes are only for decoration, and we don't need to decorate anything. We don't need to decorate anything right now. We will deal with those soon, but just not now. Okay, that should be enough. Let's just prepare some of the ground for our village. Okay, what I don't like too much is the limited space on this side of the river, but we can expand it this way. There's only stones that need to be removed. That's fine, because we need them for building anyway. And we can also get that gravel, although I don't really see why. Gravel gives you flintstone at sometimes, I think, but you only need that for cooking fires, which need to be renewed every now and then. And I don't want to get into that right now. So, sorry. So, we will just wait until we can trade for some iron and then build some ovens, some proper ovens to cook with. We'll also need a smelter, so I think we'll try to set up a marketplace fairly early in the game. Okay, we have enough fields ready now, so we're going to plant some pines. Not too many at once, because we don't want our citizens to wander all the way over here and get killed. And we also don't want to chop any trees down, because I actually lost one of my towns to making chopping down like 5 trees to make some space for my village, and 2 of those 5 trees ended up being tree keepers right next to each other, so they mowed down the unarmed townies that were trying to cut them down, and it didn't end well for the town itself. In order to avoid that, we will not touch any tree until we have everybody at least equipped with some basic armor. And why do they have to run into this obvious trap? Oh well, it's not dangerous until they are really hurt. Then you can very well lose a citizen to a plant. That shouldn't happen too often. And if one of those traps is really in the way or in a path your citizens wander frequently, you might want to remove it, but we don't have that at the moment, so we should be fine for now. But let's make some more fields. Here, I have enough space for another. Yes. Okay, this is looking good for now. Let's see what we can get out of here. We need to remove those rocks layer by layer, otherwise we might end up being trapped on the top layer and it's just floating somewhere in space. Oh crap, I didn't want that. I wanted to mine this. We'll get rid of those rocks soon enough. Those of you who know Dwarf Fortress might actually know the problem. You mine a bit and suddenly you don't have any, or you have so many rocks you don't know where to put them. I actually have the other problem in this game. I actually am out of rocks pretty soon because I like those walls, those stone walls the game lets you build, and yeah, soon enough I'm running low on rocks because I try not to delve into the dungeons before I have a decent economy set up, like at least some food and maybe a tavern and stuff. So yeah, it takes a while until I can find some, until I dig really deep and find tons of stone. Let's gather from those trees a bit. We'll need some fruits to make seeds from soon, because those two fields I set up here are actually going to be plantations. Apples here and pears there. There we go. And while we're at it, just make a carpentry. I'm trying to keep some distance between my fields and any zones I make, and also between the zones themselves, because I like to have them walled in, so your townies are happier while working in there, and also a bit faster, I think. And yes, walls need some extra space. So yeah, carpentry goes here. Let's just see how long I'm recording right now. Okay, so we still have a few minutes in this video. Let's see what else we can achieve. The apple farm is being started, it's nice. We have a few trees ready. And I think those might spawn some more bushes to plant in a bit. This as well. Well, we might actually get 1 or 2 more rows of those normal trees. Let's just plant them. What do we have to lose except a few townies? That's actually quite a lot to lose. Anyway, we can now start to assign auto wood cutting. This means our citizens will try to maintain a minimum stock of 10 logs all the time. So if we drop below 10 logs, they will chop down trees from here and only from here, not from here or any other forest. and try to fill our stocks. You can see that in a moment. I think we don't have enough trees ready yet for that, but they will stop once we have 10 logs sitting around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See, this tree is being left alone. Now, if we use some of those wood, those logs, for example for making carpenter's tables, they will cut down the other trees again. We'll also tell our citizens to gather from those apple and pear trees, just because we can. And because that way they will automatically gather from those bushes once they are ready to be gathered from. Okay, the carpentry is almost ready to go to go into usage now. All we need is a wood detailer now, so we can make more advanced wooden items, which includes basic military goods, like wooden swords and armor, which is something we probably won't have the materials for a while, but let's at least get everything ready for it. That being said, I think it's already time to end the video again. I hope you enjoyed it, and there will be more towns next time. I hope to be able to make one episode a day. So yeah, see you then. See you later.